The world has always seen Craig Melvin and Lindsay Czarniak as one of television's most grounded, trustworthy, and quietly powerful couples. He's the calm, steady presence millions wake up to on the Today Show. She's the accomplished journalist and sports anchor who has reported from Super Bowls, Olympics, and some of the biggest stories of her generation. Together, they've always appeared unshakable, a partnership built on love, respect, and a shared devotion to their children. But behind that familiar on-screen warmth, sources now say Craig and Lindsay are facing the most difficult chapter of their marriage, one that has caught even their closest friends completely off guard. According to insiders, everything shifted after months of emotional strain, pressure that began quietly, but slowly built into something neither of them could escape. Long work schedules, cross-country travel, and personal responsibilities reportedly pulled them in different directions. What had always felt like a strong foundation suddenly began to feel fragile. And then, in a moment no one saw coming, the situation escalated dramatically and painfully. Reports say Lindsay recently made a difficult request during private marital discussions, one connected to shared finances, long-term planning, and the future of their family. The number itself isn't publicly known, but insiders describe it as significant, something that startled Craig and forced him to confront concerns he had been avoiding. For years, viewers assumed Craig's financial world was rock solid. He's a major network anchor, a respected journalist, and a man with decades of experience in broadcasting. But those close to the couple say the reality is more complicated. Between homes, investments, private family commitments, and lifestyle expectations that come with years in national television, the financial pressures may have been quietly mounting. And when Craig felt backed into a corner, he didn't respond with anger, but with something far more unexpected. According to legal sources, Craig Melvin has now filed for bankruptcy protection, a move that shocked Lindsay, stunned their colleagues, and sent ripple effects throughout the television world. But here's the truth that many people don't understand. Filing for bankruptcy does not mean someone has lost everything. In many cases, it is a legal strategy, a way to hit pause, reorganize obligations, and reclaim control when life feels overwhelming. And for Craig, insiders say that's exactly what this is. The moment he filed, everything changed. The financial negotiations, the power dynamic, even the timeline of their private discussions all shifted instantly. Bankruptcy can freeze assets, delay obligations, and place decisions under strict supervision. It removes emotion from the equation and replaces it with structure. Those who know Lindsay say she was stunned, heartbroken even, by the suddenness of Craig's decision. Lindsay, known for her strength, grace, and emotional intelligence, reportedly never expected things to reach such a dramatic point. Sources say she now finds herself navigating an emotional maze, one that feels far from the stable partnership she and Craig have always known. And for Craig, this is more than just a financial storm. Insiders describe him as exhausted, overwhelmed, and deeply discouraged. For years, he has carried the weight of being the calm voice on morning television. But privately, he has been battling pressures few people ever see. Some close to the couple say Craig felt the expectations placed on him, financially, emotionally, professionally, were becoming too heavy to manage. Others believe the bankruptcy filing was his way of finally saying, "I can't keep pretending everything is fine." Meanwhile, the television industry is reeling. Producers, co-hosts, and network executives are scrambling to understand what this means for Craig's image, contracts, and future projects. Morning television depends on trust, and trust depends on stability. This situation threatens both. Still, those who truly know Craig and Lindsay believe this is not the end of their story. They have weathered storms before: career shifts, family challenges, personal losses. This moment, though painful, may ultimately be the one that forces them to slow down, communicate honestly, and rebuild something stronger. Right now, their future is uncertain. Their finances are under legal review. Their marriage is facing extraordinary pressure, and two people who have spent their lives in front of cameras are suddenly living through one of the most private, vulnerable moments of all. This is a developing story, one filled with emotion, resilience, and unexpected turns. If you want to stay updated as new details emerge, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest insights on this unfolding chapter in Craig Melvin and Lindsay Czarniak's life.